Ladies and gentlemen, we are back at the Carrier Dome here in Syracuse, New York for Game 2 of tonight as we continue the extravaganza that is, day 2 of the round of 64. Insane stuff that we have witnessed so far in this day has been definitely been a bit more eventful than day 1 already, but it could get even more insane. And madness, of course, always grow. Absolutely it could. I mean, we saw, even with New Mexico taking down Colorado in overtime, that was madness. That was madness. Could have been bigger. But hey, maybe there's a bigger opportunity here. As 13 seed Iona is going up against 4 seed UConn. This is an in real life rematch happening here. For those that know ball, they would know that in UConn's first of back-to-back national championship seasons, they started off their run to it against these Iona Gales, and specifically with this seeding with 13 versus 4. So a little bit of lore there for you guys. So we'll see how things turn out here. Could they be a little bit different, or do they turn out the same? We'll see. I am your play-by-play commentator for this one, Commissioner Daniel, and with me once again is Mr. March Madness 2.0 Killian, his color commentary. Now we have had to travel a little bit from Milwaukee, but hopefully during that time we've been able to catch our breath. I think I have, but man, that was an absolutely crazy game. I just hope that we're ready for this one. How are you feeling, partner?
I'm feeling good. I'm ready to get the game going. This UConn team is so dominant. This team has a lot of depth, in their bench, and then the starting five is just so good. So kind of expect this UConn team to get a victory here tonight and kind of dominate this game.
Definitely see that is the expectation, because, well, let's just put it this way: UConn has become synonymously known with March Madness success, even with some stutters in recent years. Everybody has them, but look at these two, stacked up against each other. It's honestly a little bit closer than expected, except for those shooting statistics. What can you make of what we see here, Commissioner? For Mr. March Madness 2.0.
As looking at the team comparison, UConn and Iona are kind of neck and neck with points per game, but they're kind of more dominant on the field goal percentage. UConn shoots a little bit more in the paint, but Iona's right there, so you kind of expect this game to kind of be scored from mostly in the paint.
It could definitely be that way. Starting lineups here: Cruz Davis, Axel Che in the backcourt for Iona, Sadiq, Ibn Ayo, Silas Sunday, and Keith Florence in the frontcourt for them. DJ Jackson, Kyrie Rayoga backcourt for UConn. Prince DePina, Zani Uchizai, and Ridley Ribs Ray make up the frontcourt for them Huskies. Man, this is one that definitely looks a bit different from the last time these two faced each other in real life or in LSL. But here we go. Silas Sunday, Uchizai in the middle, and it's going to be Uchizai winning the tip for UConn. Now, who are you keeping an eye on in this game the most?
I'm kind of keeping an eye on the center for UConn. I wanted to say his name, but I feel like I'm going to mess it up. So if he can kind of help me out and pronounce his name for me, that'd be a big help.
So you're keeping an eye on Zani Uchizai.
Yeah, that guy is a special talent here for this UConn team, but who's is right next behind him is going to be the Iowa State transfer, Wembley Anderson. He's such a great backup center. He's going to be a key fact. He's going to be a great pickup for this UConn team going next season.
Already we're getting to the free throw line. Cruz Davis committed the foul right there on DJ Jackson. I think the first points of the game were actually scored by Prince DePina on a second opportunity. So UConn already getting some points on the board. Meanwhile, Iona hasn't gotten a shot up yet. They turned the ball over on their first possession. First free throw falls for the 4-year starting point guard for this Huskies team. And that's the thing about this this UConn squad. Apart from Kyrie Ryuga, every other starter has been a big time. How do I say it? A big time starter since their freshman season. So for a lot of teams, it's the case. Really all about continuity. Ooh, 3-ball, Florence, bang!
And you know this UConn team is going to start off quick. They're going to start off hot. But, you know, only being up by 1 right now. And this is going to be a 3-point kind of contest here tonight.
Well, it could be. Ether Florence hit that 3-point shot right there for Iona. Silas Sunday called for the foul, however, on Uchizai. I don't know how he got that offensive board, but I've seen weirder things happen. But he plays bigger than his size, this guy. He's only 6'9", but is kind of taking his own way about playing the center position, and it has worked. It has worked for the most part. 6'3" UConn. Now Axel Chea, the new starting point guard for this Gale squad. Cruz Davis slides over to shooting guard with the departure of Anton Brookshire. Near turnover multiple times, but Axel Chea gets the 2 to go for the Gales. Axel Chea is the only non-senior in this starting lineup. He is a junior. Kyrie Ryuga, first time starting for this Huskies team, draws the foul, and it bounces in for him. A 3-point play opportunity on the table.
What a way to start for this UConn team. You know, they're going to be so aggressive going with the ball into the paint and going up to the basket. You know, Iona's got to keep an eye on that. You know, they don't want to toss every foul and get their players subbed out early in this game.
Well, Cruz Davis already went to go sit, so I have to assume that he's affected by it. Chea almost got ripped right there. Now Luke Puckett is in the game. Puckett, I don't remember. Chea gets it over to Sunday. Here's Sadiq Ibn Ayo. What a feed into Axel Chea. He gets the deuce. Iona so far matching UConn's fast style of play. And Silas Sunday with his big arms gets in the way. Foul drawn. And Ridley Ribbs Ray called for it. They'll take Keither Florence to the free throw line. This Iona team really hasn't missed a beat. This is either their 3rd or 4th season in a row making March Madness. But who knows how it'll be after this season, because the main stars of their past appearances, they're going to be graduating. So the team's going to be looking a lot different. UConn can say the same thing. Oh, right there. It is almost turned over. Wow. Lucky bounces. And somehow UConn doesn't capitalize on that. Look at Chea. He's driving in. And I'm not sure what happened there, but the cameras are on new UConn head coach Mike Pike. Oh! Whoever that was called for a blocking foul.
That's an interesting call, you know. You kind of question it because, you know, a lot of hands were thrown, but it's just a questionable call.
Silas Sunday draws the contact on Uchizai and is headed to the free throw line. This is a big dude. 7 foot, 285 pounds. A true physical presence down low. First free throw goes. Iona has the first lead of the game. He will get the second one as well. Right now, Uchizai is in the game, so that provides Silas Sunday with a big advantage physically. But when Wemby Ederson enters the game, that might change. Oh, count that baby and a foul for Prince DePina. What a take.
Big take there for, I can't say his last name. I'm going to screw it up.
Prince DePina. And Silas Hyundai, that's his second foul. Looks like it. Well, that makes things a bit more manageable down low for UConn as they take the lead right back. See how they handle this pressure. Iona bouncing off players. Here's Puckett. Feeds down low. Florence, 2-ball. Got it. 7 points already for Florence. There's DJ Jackson. Running this UConn offense has been for the past 4 seasons. Ribs Ray over to Uchizai. Pump fakes a couple passes and misses the shot. Florence gathers. Axel Che, the new starting point guard for Iona. Now here's Abin Ayo. Che. They'll find, not sure who that is. Beautiful post moves, got it to go. I think that was number 34. I have to find who that is. That was a great take. But it's UConn on the ball again. Oh, that was, I think that was Marcus Ivy, number 30. Uchizai, 2-ball. No, rebounded by Puckett.
And right now, Iona's got the 3-point lead, you know. Iona's kind of a little bit of a, they are the underdog in this team, and it's kind of nice to see them giving a little, you know, a little back and forth here to this UConn team.
DePina trying to size up his competition. Backs off of a screen set by Kyrie Ryuga. Tries to go at him once again. And he's just going to back up, giving an opportunity for his team to reset here on the floor. 10 seconds left on the shot clock, though. DePina. Screen set by Uchizai. Tries to go in and just forces up a 2-ball and hits it anyways. What's up, Teeter? Glad you're here. Now the Gales back on the move again. Axel. Giving this one to Abin Ayo. Green set. Florence gives it off. Back to him. Here's Chea. Playing this one a bit slow. And whoever that was, looks like that was Abin Ayo, drew the foul on Prince DePina.
And that's what Iona needs to do, is kind of out at this UConn team, kind of take them out one by one to make sure they kind of get out early in this first half to where Iona can get a comfortable lead in this game.
First free throw goes for Abin Ayo. For Ebine. I don't even know how it's pronounced. Abin. For Iona, just holding on to the slim lead. It's now back up to 3 points here. Jackson gets the feed. Here's some pressure. He'll handle it well. Gets it over to Prince. Prince to Ryuga. 2-ball doesn't go. Definitely love to play upbeat. But sometimes it doesn't give him the best looks. Iona almost lost it right there. And fade away too. What a shot by Marcus Ivy. 6 for 7. Yeah, sorry.
No, I was just saying, a good shot. And, you know, Iona just able to put a little dent in this UConn team right now.
UConn is off to a slow start. They've only hit 3 shots from the floor. Meanwhile, Iona is 6 for 7. And they make it 7 for 8. Marcus Ivy, 3 for 3 off the bench. C7 mentioned by Zoe. Yes. 3-ball, DePina, bang! Rattles it in. That's been the guy for UConn. Pretty much this entire time, he's been the face of Husky basketball the last 4 seasons. Oh, 3-ball. Ibinayo. No.
No.
Come the Huskies. They're moving. Rayuga, screen set by DePina, wants to roll around through the contact, draws the foul, will get free throws. Keith or Florence called for us first. Kyrie Rayuga stepping into this new role, left behind by I'm trying to remember his name. I think it's Rodrigo Pabloski. But the journey he had in college, but is now gearing up to be drafted in the LBA whenever that rolls around. Rayuga will hit both free throws. It's only a 2-point game now here with 9 minutes and change left in the first half. Jay runs up the court, gives it off. Florence deep, 2, nothing there. Oh, rebound by Sunday, big block. Ibinayo gets blocked. And jeez,
Good Lord.
UConn stands tall.
UConn, big defense right there. Iona had 3, 4 chances to get that basket to go in, and they failed at all of those attempts.
That's encouraging. That's an encouraging moment right there for the Huskies. DJ Jackson, corner 3. No. Rebounded by Puckett. And Iona's got the numbers advantage. Oh, they did. Now he'll back out. Puckett trying to work in on DJ. Hands it off. 2-ball. Ivy way off the mark. Now Jackson. UConn. Not really guard heavy at all. They have limited depth, but Kyrie Rayuga hits his second shot of the game. Has been a bit inconsistent from the floor, though. Now Ivy. Puckett. Over to Florence, trying to back down Ridley Ribs Ray. With the moves, clean. Clean 2 right there. A little over halfway through this game, and it's been a little game of tug of war here. 3-ball Rayuga, no. Rebounded by Uchizai. What a dunk!
Big dunk there by UConn, and they're tying up this game. So it's an interesting battle here so far for both teams.
Ibinayo takes a mid-range shot, heavily contested, and he's off. Kyrie Rayuga picks up the board. Gives it off to DePina, a little give and go as he gets it back. Gives an opportunity for this offense to set up. Ribs Ray tries to get it to DePina. That was the wrong pass right there. Now Iona's moving it. With Puckett. Ivy at the top of the key. Bounce pass in. Puckett. Little hook shot. No. Rebounded by Triple R. Now DJ. What's he going to pick out? He finds DePina. Mid-range shot off the mark, and it's rebounded by Ibinayo. And Shea gives it off. Lawrence through the contact. No. But DJ Jackson called for the foul. And that may have been his second. Because if I'm not mistaken, he was the one that was called for the blocking foul earlier on. And I think that's the... Or is that the case? No, he's still in. He's still in. I don't know who that was. But Keith Florence is at the line either way. Iona takes back the lead here. 6.5 minutes left in this first half. For those that remember how this game went in real life, it was similar to this. With the Gales and the Huskies just jousting in the first half. Oh, look at this. DJ Jackson just rolling around the trap. Rick Johnson draws the foul, and you'll get free throws. That's Florence's second. That's a big loss for the rest of the half for Iona.
I mean, that's kind of been their key player here tonight, kind of keeping Iona taking the lead in this game, and now they lose him for this entire half now.
I think that's Michael Rice that's now in the game. First free throw goes for Rick Johnson. Sophomore now steps in. See what he can do as the game is tied up again at 25 apiece. Chea bodied up a bit. And face, he gives it off to Binayo. They're handling this thing well. They'll get it over in time. Rice. Over to Harper. Harper backs off to Rice. 2-ball goes. What a shot by the sophomore.
IONA has not let this lead go, and they're able to stay in this game.
Johnson trying to direct traffic to no avail. It's picked up by Binayo. Draws the foul. Free throws coming. That's Rick Johnson's first. Chea is going to go sit for Luke Puckett, as he'll now run point for this offense. Binayo has been a very steady defensive presence throughout his time in Iona. Playing behind Michael Jefferson. Oh, it's a bad miss from the free throw line. Michael Jefferson, of course, graduated last season. Grad transferred to Texas A&M. Who, hey, they play later in this day against Tennessee. And he misses both free throws. Ay, ay, ay.
And that's not what you want to see here tonight, is missed free throws, because that can cost you an entire game if you keep missing free throws.
Wow, what a shot by Prince DePina. 12 points already in this game. 3 blocks, 2 alone. That's crazy. Oh, and there he is. There's Wemby Ederson. He's in the game now. Rice. Good switch up. Oh, big block. Anthony Harper couldn't get that one off, but it'll still be with Iona here. Here's a closer look at what Prince DePina has been able to do so far in this game. What does this present to his UConn team so far?
He has been absolutely lights out for this UConn team, you know, getting those shots to go up. He's such a dangerous shooter. You gotta play at every angle against this guy. You know, you don't know what he's going to do. If he's going to take it to the ring, or is he going to pop back out to a three-point land? I mean, he's just absolutely dangerous with the ball.
Was rated the #1 overall recruit in his class for a reason. Whoa, what a way by Marcus Ivey to recollect his own miss. That's an impressive take. Now Rick Thomas Jr. is in the game. Bounce pass to Rick Johnson. 2-ball. No. Rebounded by Wemby Ederson. Look at the size of him. Keep your tabs on Wemby Ederson. Next season, he's going to be a star. 2-ball right there goes for Garrett Jeffrey. And Ryuga gives it off to Rick Johnson. Gives it back to him. Sitting on the wing, gives it down low. Prince DePina off the mark. Been an up and down first half for the Huskies. Iona holding on to a slim lead here. Binayo trying to work his way in. 2-ball. Oh, that almost went down for him. Fritz. Work this Iona defense again, but not necessarily. They'll have the ball still, but tipped out by Binayo. And a bunch of changes made here. Brings back in Ridley Ribs-Ray, but also, let's see, takes out Wemby Ederson. Donnie Uchisai now back in the game. What a rifle of a pass into Rick Johnson. I don't know how they got that in.
What a wonky shot, and now it's a tie game, almost nearing the end of the first half. What a great first half for both teams.
Anthony Harper, a freshman now at the ball, gives it up for Derek Jeffrey. Harper with the 3-ball. No. Rebounded by Ridley Ribs-Ray. Here's DJ. Once again, running point for this UConn team. Gonna get it in to Ridley Ribs-Ray. 2-ball goes. UConn takes their first lead after what seemingly been like a good bit Easily led in this game. Axel Chea now running things. Gonna find Harper. Rice setting up a screen for him. He'll take it, but run into the trap. Down low is Devon Jeffrey right there to Chea. Trying to work it in, and it's turned over. Too many big bodies down there for UConn. The feed in, Uchizai, 2-ball goes. Good take. Nearing the 2-minute mark for this first half. UConn essentially start pulling away here. Michael Rice pulls up, 2-ball, and it rattles out on him. DePina to Rick Johnson. UConn has had success on their last 3 trips. Their possessions, DePina in the corner, almost lost it. Jackson with the big dunk.
Big dunk there by Jackson. And this Iona team right now is kind of crumbling right now. They had a hot start in the first half, and now it's kind of coming near the end, and they're
tipped away, but still with Iona here. Rice delivers it. Foul called. Jeffrey's going to the line. That's Ridley Ray's second foul. He's going to have to go sit for the rest of this one. This half, that is. More changes made. Wemby Ederson in the game, and you won't believe it, LeVar Ball is in the game. Derek Jeffrey misses his first free throw. A minute and a half left before the break. So he'll get the second one here. Now it's Kyrie Ryuga running point for this Husky squad. He'll still run into the trap, but give it off to Ederson. Wemby bodies him a little bit. LeVar Ball trying to work in. He'll back out. Rifles it in. No, it's knocked away. Iona now on it. It beat Io. Slow things down for the Gales. Gives it off. Ivy. And this turned over again. Luke Puckett mishandled it. All of a sudden, things are getting real sloppy here as we have less than a minute left in the half. Ryuga, bounce pass. A little like miniature passing here, but LeVar Ball misses the shot. Good little pass in. Ibi Nayo, or excuse me, no, that's Derek Jeffrey laying it in. Kyrie rifles it in, it's turned over again. Here's Puckett. Working himself in. Layup goes.
And now they're only down by 1. What a difference it makes when Iona plays a lot better defense.
It's tipped away again. Well, UConn tried the same thing 3 times in a row, and it didn't work at any point at all. And now Iona could possibly take the lead here. Ibinayo, off the mark. 4 seconds here for UConn. Ryuga just dribbling this thing up, heaves it, and it's off. UConn up by 1 heading into the break. What's your main takeaway from this first half of action?
You know, Iona's playing some good basketball. They're able to stay into this game with this UConn team. You know, if you look at the field goal percentage, it's tied right now. I mean, both teams are playing great offense in the paint. You know, UConn has most of the blocks, but, you know, this Iona team's got to play more efficient basketball. You know, once they get going and they feel good, then they let off the gas, and that's what they can't have in this game, because this UConn team will take advantage of it, and they will do so much damage that nobody can really see, because this UConn team is so dangerous.
We'll see how it all unfolds in the second half as Iona starts off by turning the ball over. So really, UConn starts off with the ball here. Ryuga trying to work his way in. Solo gives it off. Ridley Ray. Spin around 2 goes.
good start there for UConn with the turnover, and then they score right away. And this UConn team is not letting up, ladies and gentlemen.
Bruce Davis is now back into the game, and that
Bless
turnaround
them,
layup goes.
home.
Ah, welcome to the desk, Commissioner. How are you?
I'm good. Sorry I was late. I had to fly in from whooping Weber State. I had a court case today, so other than that, we chilling.
And how did that go?
I mean, look, they had no evidence of anything, so coach is just a bum, broke his own kneecaps. What can we say?
Anywho.
What's happening to UConn right here, though?
Yeah. Just noticed that. Did you catch it all? Oh, geez, that was almost turnover. DePina, 2-ball, bang. Did you at all get to see any of the Colorado-New Mexico game?
Nah, bro.
Well, you missed an absolutely crazy game. That was it. That game went into overtime. That's all I'll say. Oh, turned over. But right here, a fellow Big East foe is now trying to get to around a 32. Wow, what a play. All I'll say is this. Next time, I don't care what's going on. I'm not giving you my belt.
Hey. Yeah, you don't even know what happened. You know what I mean?
Come on, man. Those are student athletes I'm talking about. I know NIL is a thing now, but these are student athletes still. Ooh, what a 2-ball. Ooh. You kind of all of a sudden picking it up. But hey, look. I am proud to say, Commissioner, that you are not in Norman, Oklahoma. You are not in the Dunkin' Donuts Center. You're in the Carrier Dome. Oh, 3-ball. Nope.
Yeah, bro. This is a nice stadium. I'm happy not to be in Norman. I'm happy, not to be in Rhode Island. So we're chilling.
Oh, count that baby in a foul by Kyrie Ryuga.
Oh, come on, Iona. Yeah, Iona always that team that's picked to upset a team in March Madness, but never does it.
Let's just say they're picked so much that it's like their juju wears off because of the expectation. If you're a team like Bucknell, though, who's not expected to do a thing, well, dang, maybe you do. And now Iona calls a timeout.
Who's UConn's coach?
Ike's dad. Ike's dad. Legit.
Oh, Pike's dad. Oh, dang, Pike, you let your dad go further in the tournament. That's crazy.
Yo.
Oh my god.
Buddy had his dad go further. That's crazy.
His dad's probably
not only go further, but has like 6 seeds higher placement. That's crazy.
His dad's probably going to do better in the ACC than he does in Notre Dame.
ACC. UConn's in the Big East though.
With Florida State for football.
Oh.
Yeah, he is. He is Florida State, who be vibing right now. I mean, for the first time, an Alabama result resembled what Killian would have done. So it's really cool.
Damn.
Why do you sound out of breath? Did you take like 2 steps to your computer and come back?
Maybe. I'm kind of under the weather, you know what I mean? I unfortunately woke up feeling like hot garbage, but we aight.
Well, hopefully you feel better soon. Oh, what a pass
Although when
in.
Killian's out of the tournament.
Damn.
Right now, I got a $50 bet going on right now on my side.
Buddy, that $50 could have gone to the Big Mac meal you order every day. Instead, you basically put it in the toilet because you ain't winning that money.
I mean, so what am I the toilet? Damn.
This reminds me of when Josh put $50. Or you put $50 on Josh. Remember that? You bet Josh $50 you would beat Ohio State.
No, it was 100. It was 100.
Oh, it was 100. Oh,
It was 100, and I lost that fucking bet.
oh, that had to be the most painful loss of your LSL career. Had to be.
Brother, in my past life, I used to be an asshole of a kid. I used to get bitch slapped, and it didn't hurt as bad as losing that bet. Oh, corner 3. Nope.
Hey, shout out to Iona though. They're pressing the pace here. UConn has all the advantages schematically, obviously player base as well. But this is March. She's got one good day.
Oh, what a shot by Prince DePina. That was cold. Yeah, UConn's got the better personnel for sure. But Iona, solid coaching here. Oh, big block. Sometimes coaching can't teach you to not take that shot. I think in this universe, it's still Rick Pitino as their coach. I might be tripping though. All off the mark.
That's Brick City.
Yep, very much so Brick City. Cruz Davis is now in this game, finally, after barely playing in the first half. Oh, cookies! Cookies! And what a dunk!
Love it. Love it. Aggressive play on defense. They recognize we're the better squad. We got the talent. We got the vision. Rip it away. Push the pace down the court. Get that up tempo going.
Chea. Sunday big block again. Cruz Davis tried to get a fast one up on Ryuga. He said, "Nada."
This is where UConn got to pull away. Iona's giving you a couple chances in a row. You have a chance to put it in double digits.
Bang.
There it is.
Clean mid-range shot right there by Kyrie. We have 10 minutes left in this game. Iona's been keeping it close. They held the lead multiple times in the first half.
This is a must-score situation.
And they don't get it.
And it says you got your 4-foot point guard shooting. That's outrageous.
He really does look like he's... But especially compared to DJ Jackson. Stands at 6'4". Oh, beautiful jumper by DePina. I mean, hey, I talked about it before. This matchup happened in real life, if you remember. When UConn won their first natty of back-to-back championships, they started off their run against Iona, and it went something like this. So deja vu.
I think UConn can put the game away here with a good bucket.
Boom. They're cooking. They're cooking. And Iona's going to call timeout.
We've seen comebacks before, but usually when it gets to this type of margin, the team who makes the comeback usually doesn't pull off the win. It's going to be a tough task for Iona.
It definitely will. There is enough time to do it. 9 minutes is definitely plenty of time, but the way they've been playing, if they continue that, not a chance. Not a chance at all. But, yeah, I mean, so far this has been quite the interesting March Madness. I mean, day 1 seemed like it was all chalk, and then now you have day 2 where you had a 2 seed go down, and a 6 seed almost lost as well. So it's been kind of fun. Now, with that said, coming up this football season is going to be the first time that we have the 12-team playoff. What are your expectations going into that, Commissioner?
I mean, I'm not really looking forward to 12 teams. I wish I could change it, honestly.
I feel you. 8 teams. 8 teams is right.
Yeah, just way too many games I got to stream.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, no, I feel you. Ibn Ayo stepped back out of bounds. Just gave UConn the ball back.
I'm highly disappointed, and my disappointment really is immeasurable. I thought that this UConn team was going to go down. It looked like Iona was cooking. Nope.
I mean, hey.
I count your dad as a tournament win. This is outrageous, buddy.
Well,
how many he got? How many Pike got?
2.
Oh, bro, he's going to tie you in one tournament. That's disgusting.
Who's he talking about?
Pike.
Oh.
Pike and Pike. 3-ball Sunday. Nope. Yeah, that big man's dude's name is actually Silas Sunday. I kid you not. Oh, turnover. Imagine having a last name that's literally a day of the week. That's crazy. There he is again. Oh, good shot. I mean, they're getting
ironic that his name is the last day of the week because this is the last game of their season.
Yep.
Getting clapped up.
Oh, illegal screen by UConn. Iona gets the ball back here.
Is that Uchizai? Is that how you say it?
Yep, that is how you say it.
Uchizai?
Uchizai, yep.
Okay.
6'9" center. Plays above his height. Been honestly impressive. Ooh, missed shot there.
Oh, Lord, you can't miss that.
Yeah. Oh, look at this passing. Yo! That's crisp. May have been a little too complicated, but they still got the job done right there. Is Chea. An off-brand Axel. Feeds it to Silas Sunday. Draws the foul. Yeah. This UConn team's crazy. Wait till you see who comes off the bench for them. Whenever that happens. But yeah. Silas Sunday. This man stands at 7 foot, 285 pounds. Big boy. Oh man. What else has been happening in the world of Commissioner Reagan?
Just trying to feel good enough to get some high school stuff done today. It hasn't happened. To be honest, I slept like 12 hours and I still feel terrible.
Damn. I'm sorry about that, man. It's tough. That's rough.
Just trying to get through it, you know, because we got work as well.
Yup.
I got to pay the bills.
I feel it. Ooh, good pass inside. I mean, hey, I don't know what the medical bill is for Weber State's head coach, but if there's a GoFundMe and you need some money, never mind. I'll just stop there. Good bucket by Uchizai.
I'll report his GoFundMe. Get that taken down. Not gonna lie. Buddy's asking for sympathy money just because he slipped on a banana peel. Ain't my problem.
per the report, per the report, there was a voice that said that's for fouling us while down 12. No way. What?
Oh my god.
What?
What in the Hey buddy, you need to come on my team. We got some trash players like Jovovich or whatever his name is. I already forgot it. See what I mean?
Jovovich is a fine player. What you mean?
Nah, get Jovovich out of here. Write his name down.
Nah, Jovovich is awesome. I wish I had a guy like Jovovich, but hey, I got Cooper Lawson.
Yeah, and an L to Princeton on the way.
Okay. Nah, that's still an unreal shot. All net. All.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Uh-oh, pull the trigger? Nope. You beat Io. The shooting duds. Davis. Deep 2. Oh, got it. Hang on a second. Iona slowly climbing back into this one. I don't know if there's enough time for them to do it. Somebody's knocking on my door. Hang on, 1 sec.
Ooh, somebody got in trouble for being too loud.
Yeah. What? Yeah. I said sorry. Damn roommates. Put some fucking earplugs in or I'm gonna RKO you. Alright. Look, Iona's only down by 9 now. What is this?
I mean, I told you we've seen comebacks like it before, but the chances of them actually pulling through for an upset are low.
The work here by DePina shanks the shot. Yo, look at this. In the corners, Chea. Bounce pass. Ibinayo. Oh, missed opportunity there.
Got him. If they made that, I would have started to believe. But
Yeah.
UConn going to put the pieces together here soon. They got good motion. They're passing well.
There you go. UConn snaps back into their senses. Good little shot right there by Prince DePina. One national freshman. Lawrence, that's a deep two. Nope. Man hit a couple threes in the first half. He's ain't been able to deliver the same pinpoint shooting. Giving the ball back though to him. 4 minutes. Still an opportunity here for UConn. Or, excuse me, Iona. Jay at the top of the key. He's just trying to play things safe. Corner three. Nope. Not meant to be. And Ryuga. UConn's just going to... They should just slow things down. Just wrap this one up. 3 ball. Bang. That might do it. A great shot by Ridley Ribs Ray.
Nah, set a screen. Man. Just such basic basketball by Iona. I mean, that's just lucky. Like, they're making good solo shots, but it's just not very good basketball. Whereas watch UConn, the motion at the top of the key, the way they move it towards the baseline. Look, they get a screen there.
Boom.
That's just good basketball.
That was Uchizai right there. 6'9" center. Balling. DePina's got 24 points. I didn't even realize that. He's been hooping. And their point guard's got 10 assists. That's solid work. They're looking to end this one. Ryuga called for the reaching foul right there.
I mean, time's pretty much up for an Iona comeback. But
Yeah. We'll see if UConn can tack on any extra points, make this look like how the in real life version of this game went. Rick Johnson's now in the game. His bust cut. You got to take that. You passed up a corner three with 2.5 minutes to go. Oh, geez, what a pass. I mean, it's a good bucket, but that doesn't really do much. DePina now in the corner. They're backing him up. Turnover. He got pressured. They forced him out of bounds. Corner three. No. Rebound and a foul. Iona's still hanging in tough. But again, like you said, I don't think there's enough time. After this game, we still have 2 more. 14 seed FGCU takes on 3 seed Michigan State. And then it's 16 seed Princeton taking on 1 seed Creighton to round out the night. We still got 2 minutes here. And it's only a 10-point game, considering everything. What's up, Azuna? Good to see you. Uchizai pressured, ripped. Wait a minute. What a dunk. Yeah, Iona's battling.
Yeah, but is it too late, though?
The turnover. Wait a minute. Let's see what they do here. Cruz Davis is in the corner. Is that who they gave it to? They tried to. Sunday gets it and no. Rolls out on it. I feel like if Iona was to do something, they should have made that. They should have hit that shot, but I think the Huskies can wrap it up right here. DePina corner three. No. Oh, rebound by Ribs Ray. Doesn't put it in. This one is still not over quite yet. Jaya. Davis 3-ball. And they're fouling. Yeah, I think this one's it. Tell you what, UConn stalled a bit. They did stall a bit. Iona had themselves a chance, but not meant to be. And now they're just hoping that the Huskies start missing at the free throw line, but I don't think I wouldn't rely on that. The Huskies are overall a very, very good free throw shooting team, and Cruz Davis is out the game. If there was a guy that they needed to help try and mount a comeback, it was Davis. They still haven't sent UConn to the line. Holy crap! This got to be the one, right? Yeah, finally. 6 assists for this man. You don't see it on there. Or, excuse me, 10 assists. Knocks down the first free throw with ease. Yeah, this next free throw should ultimately wrap this game up. And Iona's going to call a timeout. Why? You're down by 10 with 50 seconds left. The way you guys are playing today, I'm sorry. I just don't see it. So, I don't know if I'm talking to commissioner or coach here, but how are we feeling about? I know we heard from you briefly about your feelings on Texas A&M and Tennessee, but really, how are you feeling about one of those two?
I mean, better than Killian's feeling about getting out of the first round. So
this guy and my name in his mouth, I just live rent free in this guy's head every single day. He thinks about me 24/7.
I'd like that because I have a feeling the numbers are not even, my friend.
I'm gonna let y'all hash this out while Iona's talking things over. Like
y'all should have put us in round 2 together. Although I wouldn't have met him anyway, so it doesn't make a difference. But still, would have been fun to think of the opportunity.
Oh jeez.
I would have beaten you so badly, so I wouldn't want to do that to you.
How many ranked wins do you have this season? Out of curiosity.
I think 2 or 3.
I think I got it right here, low key. Wait, no, I don't. No, I got it.
What a dog.
How many ranked ones did I have this season? Do you know, Zach?
I'd have to find the sheet with it. I think I still have. Let me see. Oh, there it is. Okay. So, Oklahoma has you beaten. Looks like just 2. West Virginia and OK. I think OK State was ranked when you beat them.
That's funny. That's the guy talking. Unbelievable.
Meanwhile, Iona's just still wasting her time here. Yeah, this game has been done. I appreciate the effort, Iona, but not. Now DJ Jackson, because you've been sending it to the free throw line, has a double-double. So there you go.
Dylan, did we ever decide on a team for you for college football?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see. You've beaten Duke.
Who are you going to exactly?
Oh my gosh, what is it? Ohio State.
Oh, he's going to Ohio State?
Yeah, he chose to do that to himself.
Okay.
Wait, are we talking about me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Ohio. Yeah. So how many coaches are now in the Big Ten? Just 3, right?
I don't know, honestly. I'd have to look.
You, me,
I think
Hans.
No, Pons is in the WAC.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting about that makeshift conference.
It's just me, you, and Jay.
Right, Penn State. Well, fellas, UConn has done just enough to go to the round of 32. BYU versus UConn in the next round. That should be fun.
That should be an okay matchup.
Cristopina balled out. Holy moly. There it is. That matchup is official. Pons said Ohio State man Bailey walked so Killian could walk even slower. That's cool. Jesus.
Did Bailey? Is that the name that just got dropped?
Yes.
Buddy, Bailey didn't even know how to walk. The term should be crawl.
Well, folks, when we return for the third game of the night, we will be going back to Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Could we potentially see a revival of Dunk City? Or will the Michigan State Spartans tear them apart? We will see soon.